It looks good. What do you think?
And we are live. Cliq live. Halftime special. Because we don't want to watch Usher. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
You enjoying the game so far?
Yeah, man.
Defensively, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Scoring game.
It's okay. It's okay for my team not to be in it. I'm a Bengals
Who cares
fan.
about your Bengals?
Listen,
Bengal D. Anyway.
I am not a.
But what would you rather see? Not to cut you off. But
Yeah,
what
no.
would you rather see? Detroit and Baltimore.
I would have much rather seen
Me
Detroit
too,
and Baltimore.
man. That could have been a banger right there. We could have been. Yeah, I don't know. With the nine, I mean, the team that's been Kansas City's been dropping balls all year, and somehow got into the conspiracy. Maybe
Here's the funny thing about
Taylor Swift power.
the whole thing is I feel like this is a setup for like DraftKings because they're already in Las Vegas as it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then so the 49ers look good. They're shutting down Kansas City offensively.
They are.
So what that means to me is a setup, but I'm a conspiracy theorist sometimes, so I don't know. Maybe I'm a victim of my own conspiracies. I don't know.
Who do you think is going to win? I mean, it's halftime. It's still a close game. I mean, it's still anybody's game.
I'm checking to see that I want. Okay, I don't like either one of these teams, but I'd rather have 49ers.
Who do you think? Not who you want. Who do you think?
I think the Chiefs are going to win this game.
You think so too?
Yeah, it's written in the script.
Yes.
I mean, don't come to my house. Sorry, guys.
Don't come to my house.
Well,
where did that come from?
Well, I just feel like if I say it's written in the script, some men in black gonna pull up.
Mm-hmm. Hit you with the eraser.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened. I just woke up, and next thing you know, I wanted the Chiefs to win.
So let's do some yay and nays real quick before we get off here. I think that we watched some great trailers that came out. Potential Quiet Place Day One. Were you not feeling that a little bit?
I'm feeling that.
Yeah.
First of all, John Krasinski's done a great job with this franchise.
Yes, he has.
And the way he's worked time backwards to give us prequels that are actually sequels.
Yes.
I think he's doing a fantastic job.
I think he's paying attention, and I think he knows his audience.
I think you're right.
I'm looking forward to it. So I'm definitely going to yay it, man.
Good.
So what about you? Yay or nay?
I'm going to yay it. And before we go on to the next one.
Has double. No, I'm not going.
Okay.
But that is a double yay.
Oh,
for Quiet Place.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Can I get a yay or nay on them wings you just had?
I had some pretty good wings. You know, I'm a yay it, but I wish I had some wings. Just sit here and be honest. Just gonna be honest with you.
He had my firecracker. I had this firecracker wings.
Firecracker.
I digress. he had my firecracker wings. It had I doused them in what we call honey chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a little spice, a little kick to it, and
it had great flavor.
Yeah, it was good, and they were juicy. It was juicy.
You can say that.
It was juicy.
Yeah, you say that for real wings. You said that.
But you told me that my wings was juicy.
They were wet.
We digress. Moving on. What was the other?
Wicked.
Wicked.
Yeah, your name.
The graphics look fantastic.
They do look.
I'm gonna give it a 10. I don't know any of the
Jeff Goldberg is in it too.
Is that Goldblum?
Yeah, that was Jeff Goldblum. Thank you. I said Goldberg.
Is that Goldblum?
Yeah, he was one. I guess.
Okay, I'm yaying in on that fact alone.
On that fact alone.
Yep.
I think I'm definitely yay. That's something I want to see.
What do you think about them going back and doing stuff like that, like pulling from the old stuff, like when they did with Disney's like Cruella, and then they did like
making the bad guy look like he's good.
Yeah, so like, what do you think? You think they're going to do that with the Wicked Witch?
I think
that's what Wicked's about.
I think it's like to the point. It's like you've done everything, but it's like to get that perspective of the bad person. Like, was that bad person really bad, or she was just bad in that moment? And I think that's the point of it.
Oh, so you're saying like there's two sides to that story.
There's two sides of a coin, and I think that they give an opportunity to see that side. So I'm always in it because I like different people's perspective of things.
Yeah,
like Angela Jolie's.
That's the one I was trying to think of. Maleficent.
I liked her point of view. I actually kind of like, okay, I kind of see why you went that way. So any type of different point of view, I'm down for it.
And that movie holds a special place in my heart because we took my niece to that.
Niece to go see it?
Mindy's
Yeah,
niece actually
definitely.
to that movie when she was young. We also took her to go see Apes on Horses.
Oh, Planet of the Apes.
The very first one.
With machine
There's
guns?
the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, when they had the guns.
The Gatlins?
Oh my! She was so excited when she watched that movie.
Yeah,
Mindy was excited.
Too. I was a government. I get horses, I get machine guns, and I get apes.
Apes, all horses with guns.
I'm all about that.
Yeah.
So, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, yay or nay?
Absolutely, triple, quadruple yay in that. It looks great.
It looks good.
I don't know. I like it.
I'm down for it.
Yep.
I'm definitely a yay for it. I like Planet of the Apes. I remember Mark Wahlberg's Planet of the Apes. I remember the.
You remember that? Okay, so that was weird because it came at a weird time. It was different but the same. I don't know. I was kind of.
It was like Mark Wahlberg wasn't that bad. It's like we weren't hating on Mark Wahlberg like we are now. Like we don't like Mark Wahlberg on anything right now. Like please don't touch Transformers. Don't ever touch Transformers ever again.
Well, when you have to explain yourself and then you product place your Bud Light and then drink it like this.
What part are you talking about?
So he was in one of the Transformers movies.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing his Mark Wahlberg thing where he's yelling and he takes a beer. And he finds a beer. It's rolled out in the street. Grabs it, and he product placed the Bud Light perfectly into the screen. Yeah, it was horrible.
You know they gotta get paid. You better understand. Someone here, that's what some sponsorship. You gonna give me right up? Well, I mean something else that jump. Nah, maybe that motion.
That's what you just did.
Can we do a hat or something? maybe not that particular art form.
That's funny.
A sponsorship in this, a T-shirt maybe. Twisters from the I don't know if it's like the second from Twister.
I don't know. They do a lot of the same stuff.
What's weird?
What?
It's like why everything that they show on here is kind of Kansas related. You got Oz. That's from Kansas.
Oh damn!
And then you got Twister. Who, well, you know, Kansas is known for tornadoes and shit like that. I just thought that was kind of weird.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn. Light bulb in your head?
They coming to the house. They coming. They coming, bro.
Very Kansas orientated. But okay. That's cool. I mean, hey, Kansas needs some love. Everybody needs some love.
No, but so Twisters, they do the exact same thing with the big canister with the things that fly
with the
out.
Sensors and stuff
and
like
then
that.
they say, "Oh, twins!" When they see two. You want me to pause it?
I'll pause it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's muted. So
is it muted? Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, can we want to see Usher break it down for his hat? For his little show. Yeah.
Man, I saw him.
I'm there for Alicia Keys. I'll watch Alicia.
So there was a thing. Usher's known for his dancing. I saw him dancing.
He can kill it.
No, but the other day he was dancing on stage. It looked pretty.
He's older. He's like in his 40s by now. I mean, the fact that he's still, you know what I'm saying? But this is the thing. I think this was the decision because, Usher had his whole show in Vegas, and actually did really, really well in Vegas. So it just makes sense that, hey, you've been highlighting Vegas. You did your last show. Might as well stay and do for a Super Bowl.
Am I mad that Usher is doing the Super Bowl? No.
Would you want anybody else?
Okay, so I'm be honest with you. One time I saw Prince come out there and I was like,
killed it.
There was no way this dude.
That's the best.
I was like, there's no way this dude's gonna. Why him for? And then he crushed it. Bruno Mars. I'm not even a Bruno Mars fan. He crushed it.
Mary J. Blige did one. I think she had a show, and then. But you want to know a fun fact?
What's that?
You know the reason why the whole. Well, we're not going to talk about. We're not going to say that name, but the whole reason why the halftime show is what it is today.
What is that?
Because back in the day, I think probably like in the 90s when Living Color came out, they had a halftime special. And a lot of their views went away from, during the big game. Just say big game.
Yeah.
So that cost them money. Sponsorships, stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't mean they do it. Yeah, right now.
He's in it, huh? With the pick out and everything. Yeah, we know they were going to come out.
So go ahead, continue with the
So
little
pretty
Kelly.
much, that was the whole reason why they tried to go so hard during the halftime show because Keenan Ivory Wayans said, "Oh no, we can do it better over here. Come watch us," and it's just shut it down.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah, this is the reason why they go so hard in the paint for the halftime shows now.
Okay.
Because they lost ratings.
Well, here's what I remember as a kid. I remember Budweiser Clydesdale horses. I remember.
You mean the Toads?
I remember Budweiser.
Budweiser.
Yeah. I remember. What's up? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I gotta say that every movie trailer I have seen so far,
he looks healthy. Right?
He is healthy. He's got a new album coming out too.
I don't know if I can go with that.
Well, it's a different album than what you think it is. It's for meditation. Hey man, he's in a different part of his life right now.
I respect. I mean, well, yeah, like what do you really? He's probably not getting really crunk no more.
No. Yeah. So
that's it. That's all the show.
Well, I mean, we had it paused for a really long time. You were already behind it before.
Did you fast forward it? Okay.
No, it's just it went away and went back to like the home screen. You left it on pause for too long. But we're not even looking at the camera. We're on live. Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Well, we're on live though. Live is different. It's different. It's different from the show. When you live, you know what I'm saying. Anything can happen.
So as for the movie trailers that dropped, I'm gonna say that there wasn't a single movie trailer I did not like.
I agree with you with that one.
And we didn't yay or nay Twisters. So what are you yaying or naying it?
I'm gonna have to say nay. I'm not really.
I like the trailer, but yeah,
the classic is the first one was a classic, so I don't really need with Holly something from everybody. All About You, Holly. I think about I can't think of the lady's name of it, but anyway.
You talking about Mad About You?
Yeah, Mad About
Paul
You.
Reiser. And
Holly, she's
it's not Holly. Her name is
Twister, though.
Yeah, but her name's not Holly.
But she is the one.
Yeah, her name's not Holly. It's what is
just look up Twister. I am beating that shit. Why did they pull up the game? Interesting. he pulled up Twister and the game came up.
Jeez.
Does anybody still play Twister?
It's Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt. Thank you.
Bill Paxton.
Our guy, Bill Paxton, who is a legend because he was in Terminator, he was in Aliens, and he was in Predator. He is the GOAT of sci-fi.
That's why he's the GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT.
The GOAT.
The GOAT.
That guy, man.
R.I.P. man. Oh,
yeah.
R.I.P. to the legend. He's probably the main reason why I even watch Rocky. Apollo Creed was just so cool, so poised. You know what I'm saying? He had a flaw about it, but it didn't matter. He was that nice. He was that guy.
I enjoyed every movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Every movie.
Let me ask you this. Do you remember Action Jackson?
Yes. Yes. I just watched it when they found out when he passed.
Did you really?
Yes. And what's her name? Oh my goodness! From Prince.
Apollonia.
Oh.
Let's see.
Purple Rain.
Action Jackson. I love that movie, bro. My stepdad Julius, R.I.P. He actually, it was Vanity. It wasn't Apollonia.
Oh, was Apollonia?
It was Vanity. Vanity's from When You Got That Glow.
Oh snap!
Your body, you got that glow.
Vanity can get it. She was in an episode of Highlander.
Craig T. Nelson was in Action Jackson. Sharon Stone?
Coach was in Action Jackson?
Yeah. Sharon Stone.
And then, of course, Bill Duke. He was in awesome.
He was also in Predator with Carl Weathers.
Yes, he was. Sure.
And my boy. Oh.
From Back in the Future.
Oh, so are you kidding me? Biff is in this movie?
Yeah.
Thomas Wilson. Biff. This movie was star-studded, bro.
It had some hitters in it.
It did.
I don't remember.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know anybody else, but yeah, man.
Look, I know I've seen this guy right here in a lot of movies.
Yes, I have to. He was in Renegade. He was in
Brascombe Richmond.
Yeah, he was in Renegade.
I've seen him in a
lot
of
things in the 90s and maybe like I think he's in the movie with Steven Seagal too.
Yeah, he's been in a couple movies with Steven Seagal. Yeah. That guy is. I've seen that guy's a legend.
But R.I.P. Carl Weathers, probably one of the greatest actors.
I would have to say so. I would have to say you're right. He was in Renegade with Lorenzo Lamas. Renegade was that shit. Like, first of all, that's dating the hell out of us. Renegade. That what USA was like. You hear that laugh? He ain't that much younger. That's from years of laughing. There we go,
bro.
By the way, he was in the movie.
You went through a whole high school.
Listen,
while I'm in middle school. Okay, that's how old you are.
I'm just gonna leave it alone.
You went through a whole Saved by the Bell season.
I'm trying to leave it alone.
Don't
make me time out. You want me to Zach Morris? Time out. So he was in Hard to Kill with Steven Seagal in 1990. That guy that we just talked about.
Oh, he was.
Brascombe Richmond.
That's one of my favorite Steven Seagal John Claude movies. And I definitely should miss that because they treat the kids stand each other. But yeah, John Claude.
No, it wasn't John Claude. It was Steven Seagal.
What was it? Hard to Kill? You said Hard to Kill? Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I thought Hard Target. I don't know why. Hard to Kill. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it was Steven Seagal. Okay. So I knew it was one of the movies he was in. He got beat up with.
Yep.
But yeah, man.
So
what else?
So FX is dropping a show called Shogun. Yeah, what's
not Shogun in Harlem? Unfortunately, that would have been pretty cool. They did like a reverse Shogun of Harlem series from Last Dragon. But anyways, Shogun, it looks good. It might have prettiest.
Show enough.
It might have baddest.
Show enough.
Who am I?
Who's the master?
Shogun looks good. Go ahead and hit the if you could, IB. We'll wrap it up after this.
Sure, Shogun.
I have an idea because I want to make sure I say his name right because it's this dude who plays Scorpion in a Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I butcher his name, so I want to make sure I get it right. And I thought I saw somebody else in there.
So, go ahead.
Fuck you. I can't even see that. He look like I got glasses. Hey, he made the weirdest joke about blind people, like people who are visually impaired.
Hold on a
second.
He
says, "Man, I would suck to have can't be able to see."
No, I just don't know
how you live your life.
Yeah,
I just looked at him as I eat his wings. Like, yeah, okay.
Hang on a second.
I'm a regular Jordan LaFord in this bitch. Okay, can't see nothing. Can't see you, John Cena. In this.
First of all, let me put some preface on this. So first of all, this is what happened. I saw a commercial for people who can't see, and they're taking pictures on a cell phone, okay?
Yeah.
And this app helps them with it. Anyway, I'm like, I couldn't imagine that. My whole life I've had 20/20 vision.
I couldn't imagine.
That would be like horrible for me to be like this. So I'm like, dang, that sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, man, your blind is bad. Oh, shit. You can't see shit, Mr. Magoo. Can't see shit.
Mr. Magoo. That was a great cartoon.
Can't see shit.
All right. So, ready? This gentleman's name from Shogun.
Sonata.
No, okay. Hiroyuki Sanada.
Yeah, thank you. You see, you like sad that shit.
I try my best, and hopefully I didn't butcher it. But he did play Scorpion in that horrible
and Last
stank.
Samurai.
It was the best part of the Mortal Kombat movie.
Probably that's the only reason why. And him and Joe.
Yeah,
him and Joe. But yeah.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to Shogun, I guess, because at first I said I don't think I wanted to see it, but I think
he saw the trailer a couple of times. He said, "Oh, this gonna be dope."
I hope so.
I'm gonna watch it. I can't wait. I can't wait for Dune 2 to come out here February 28th. I'm gonna go see it. And then Faith and Menace is coming back on my birthday, May 3rd. I'm definitely gonna go see it in the theaters because I'm a fan of Menace guy.
I gotta be honest with you.
One of my favorite Star Wars movies.
I gotta be honest with you. I used to poop on those.
Yeah.
And then
Ray's movies.
And then I watched those horrible ass Star Wars movies they put out nowadays, and I got a newfound love and appreciation for those prequels. They actually got stuff right,
Yeah,
and
man.
and these new ones, man, we could just go off all day on those. Those are stank.
A waste of time, waste of my money, waste of your money. You know, just
If you're gonna move on from the Skywalker storyline, move on. Anyway,
but why take the Skywalker's name?
because they feel like they can't do a Star Wars movie without a Skywalker in it.
Like that's like blasphemy for you to be a Palpatine to be like, oh, my name is Skywalker. No, you
First of all-
slaughtered the Skywalkers. You are a single. Your family is the reason why there's no Skywalkers left, and then you're the reason why Luke decided just to say, "Oh, I'm gonna just kill myself," and for no whatever reason. You're a villain.
At what point is Luke Skywalker going to tell you to throw your lightsaber over a rock and say it's dumb and I'm not training you?
As a person who's all about material and authenticity, if I'm a writer or a director and Mark Hamill tells me my Luke wouldn't do that,
Yeah.
and he breaks it down for me, at one point I'm gonna listen. I mean, if I go up chain and they like just do it anyways, then hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I would at least someone who's filmed it from the '70s and knows.
I got it.
You know?
Yeah, no, I get you because you put a good point out earlier today. You said if you're gonna do it, at least know your source material.
Yeah.
So you got these people making Marvel movies, making Star Wars movies, making DC movies, and they've never even seen the lore of it all. They don't know.
When that thing came out, when they were talking about all these execs or whatever, writers or whatever from Marvel, and never even watched any of this, didn't know nothing about the show. I was like, oh, okay. Well, this makes sense why Marvel sucks.
Yeah.
If DC had kept on that path, they would be beating them now. If they kept, but they had their own issues with Zack Snyder and all that stuff. But DC could have knocked them out.
I'm upset with the fact that you jumped ship from the Man of Steel and you went into you heard my stomach digestion.
Yeah, that thing.
Is it me? They cut my whole train of thought off. Listen,
you got something to say too, Shaq?
Look, it's upset just talk about the continuity issues that they have because think about it. Like, how do you go from Man of Steel to Batman versus Superman? How do you do that? You haven't even introduced Batman yet.
That was the way to introduce Batman.
No, but that's not a way to introduce Batman.
Well, I think it is because do you want another Batman origin?
No, but you don't have to do a Batman origin.
Exactly.
Do a Batman movie.
He's already been established.
Do a movie. Do a Batman movie. Yeah. You do, look. What did Marvel do?
I like Batman vs. Superman. I don't have a problem with it.
I had a problem with it. Here's another issue.
And I like the whole full version, not that little stuff they put in the theaters because it was edited.
You like that peach tea?
It was edited bad.
You like that peach tea?
Grandma's peach tea. Let me ask you this: do you want to end it after this here in the video?
Sure.
Marvel X-Men '97.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming out, right? But there might be some issues with the music, the rights to the music. Apparently, they found out that X-Men's the opening scene was actually ripped from something else, and they found the source material. Blah 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 blah.
Whoa! Are you telling me that
it's not an original contract? It's something was else created before. So my question to you is, the '97 X-Men animation cartoon when it comes out, if they change the song, or they're not able to use the original song because they're still battling for the rights of it, will that affect the show itself? Because I've seen a couple of clips with the characters, and I'm like, it's like it's slimmed down. Like, I just hope that the acting and everything else comes up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is my take on the '97 X-Men.
Hit me with it.
I saw the new characters versus the old characters. They had the layout, right?
Yeah.
So
It's
in
like-
the first season, 1 through 2 of the original X-Men cartoon,
Mhm.
they were drawn in such a way that it was awesome.
It's
They
beautiful, right?
they had the shadows on the muscles and the costumes. Then on the third and fourth season, you started seeing the animation change to a lesser detailed animation, more. Everything had a lot of black to it. It was just not the same. You could tell it was different, done by a different studio. They had cut money. If the new '97 show animation chooses not to be good, like if they pull some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles bullcrap, then I'm out. Also, will it change my mind if they can't use the original score? No, because I wasn't expecting them to use it in the first place.
Do you think about something different? Maybe something.
I thought they were gonna maybe do a different twist on it because you can't. I would be great
that
to
was
have.
then.
Yeah,
This is now.
it would be great to use that. Like
A building block, maybe a building block, and then cut it to something else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like in a mid scene or something,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
he's figured somebody's figured something out and go. "Da-na-na-na-na-na." Sorry. Oh, yeah. I should have figured. I knew exactly what that was. Sorry, commercials. Anyway, I don't have high expectations for X-Men '97. I want it, but I don't have high expectations.
We got you.
Do I want? I don't know, man. I'm confused by it. But X-Men '97. Why are they doing it like that? Why don't they just give me a new X-Men cartoon? Like, okay, continue the story from '97.
Yeah,
but revamp it.
But that's what I thought this was. The '97 was the continuous story.
It is.
Okay.
It's a continuous story, but in the old school style. But they're not doing it like you said. They're slimmed down. But people, if you watch people from like the '50s, they were big barrel chested guys, and then you get down to get to the '70s, everybody's thin and lanky. Then you get to the '80s, people are starting to get bulk up. In the '90s, it's just roid and extreme. Yeah, and then 2000s, people start to go with lean muscle again, and then you get the Rock.
We're in lean muscle time.
We're in lean muscle time, so I guess that's where we're at. I get it. Body styles change.
I had a question that we can cut it. Adult Swim featured a new anime. What you think?
Ooh, boy.
We did a short on it. Check the short out.
It was nasty.
It was.
And I mean, like the fight scenes. Okay, so if you give me that 100%, like not every episode has to be jam packed because I actually cared about the wife and the kids and the story.
Yeah. I care about the story too.
But
I mean, but the thing is, they are. I mean, unfortunately, they're deceased. So like now you just it's a revenge anime now.
That's all it is at this point.
I think I need to know more about the society that these new.
I think that's what he's figuring out is who ordered the hit.
Yeah.
So the premise of this is that this family, this couple was probably assassins, ninja assassins.
Ninjas, yeah.
They wanted to get away from the society. They hid in plain sight by being farmers. They used like the Madam Web thing that
the face,
the Black Widow did on Captain America: Winter Soldier. I'll explain it to this way you know. So they had like these like electric mask on.
Yep.
And so they look completely different.
Change their faces, give them blonde hair and beard.
So the next thing you know, some murders are happening to some other assassins in the city. They're like, oh man, I don't know if
they were paying attention to it, but they weren't taking it seriously.
He was like, no, she was. He was.
He was confident that nah, we're good.
Yeah.
And, lesson from that.
Listen to your wife.
Listen to your wife. Listen to
you
your
got
partner.
instincts, bro.
Yeah.
Listen to her.
You may not have all the answers.
So she gets it, and the kid gets it too, unfortunately. And then they kid him, and he just I don't know whether it was will or technique. Because he came back.
Yeah, and there was a couple of things that happened. He did this thing with his arm, like he took something out. And
that was pressure points.
Yeah,
because he couldn't move.
Oh,
so they got to the house. They kill everybody, including him. These are the assassins that are killing all the other assassins. And there was one main like villain assassin that came in there, got his wife, got his kid, and then got him. And then he wakes up in the hospital. Cops are at the hospital. This is the main character. He goes in and looks at his wife and kid on the table, on the morgue table. He understands what's going on. They go to the rooftop, and he's waiting for him because he knows that they're going to come back to try to finish the job because he knows he's alive.
He knows his clan's patterns or how the way they do things.
And he's like, okay, they're going to come back and finish the job.
I'm going to finish the job with them.
He
does a shadow thing. Though.
Oh, his breathing.
Yeah.
He goes, and like this shadow thing comes out. That's it. When you see that, it's over.
Yeah.
I haven't used that word in a long time. It's over. It's done. Done. You filleted.
It's a done dollar.
You done. You done, son. You done.
Well, this is Cliq Nerd Special halftime show. We appreciate you guys for taking a look at us and enjoy your Sunday fun day, right?
Sunday fun day, man. We're gonna have a good time. We enjoy all the people that have been tuning in lately, so we really appreciate that. Thank you for checking in on us.
Hit us in there if you anything that we're missing or anything that you disagree on. We love the conversation. We're not afraid of dialogue. We love to interact with our subscribers. We appreciate you guys from subscribing. Just millions of things to watch out there. We're going to continue to give you good quality shows, good quality shorts, good quality topics, good quality segments, and we're just going to do the best that we can at this point.
What he said. Yata!
Cliq Nerd, baby. Cliq that nerd. Cliq it.
Peace.
Cliq it.